The music industry is reeling. Two titans, Jay-Z and Sean Diddy Combs, stand accused of a horrific act. A woman, identified only as Jane Doe, claims they raped her. The year was 2000. She was just 13 years old. The alleged assault took place at an after-party for the MTV Video Music Awards. Now, decades later, Doe breaks her silence. Her story is chilling. It paints a picture of power, exploitation, and brutality. The accusations have sent shockwaves through the entertainment world. Fans are grappling with the news. Many are torn between disbelief and outrage. Doe's story begins with a dream. Like many teenagers, she longed to attend the VMAs. Growing up in Rochester, New York, the awards show felt a world away. But on that fateful night, she was determined to be there. She snuck out of her house. A friend drove her to Radio City Music Hall. Without a ticket, she stood among the throngs of fans outside. They watched the show on a jumbotron, their excitement palpable. It was there that Doe encountered a man who would change her life forever. He was a limousine driver. He claimed to work for Diddy. He offered to take her to an after-party. He told her that Diddy liked younger girls. It was a lure she couldn't resist. Later that night, the driver picked her up. He took her to a sprawling white house. It was teeming with celebrities. Doe remembers seeing Fred Durst and Benji Madden. She felt out of place, a young girl in a world of wealth and fame. It wouldn't be long before her discomfort turned to terror. Doe's account of the alleged assault is graphic and disturbing. She claims she was given a drink by a waitress. After a few sips, she felt dizzy and disoriented. She wandered off, looking for a place to lie down. She found a room and collapsed on the bed. That's when the nightmare began. According to Doe, Jay-Z, Diddy, and another woman entered the room. She says Jay-Z held her down and covered her mouth while she struggled. He raped her, she alleges. Then, she says, Diddy took his turn, violating her as the other woman watched. Doe says she fought back, but her resistance was futile. Eventually, she managed to escape the house. She fled into the night, finding refuge at a nearby gas station. She called her father to come and get her. It was a night that would haunt her for years to come. The allegations against Jay-Z and Diddy are explosive. Both men have vehemently denied any wrongdoing. Their legal teams have come out swinging, calling the lawsuit a blatant attempt at extortion. They accuse Doe of fabricating the story for financial gain. Jay-Z, in a statement to NPR, expressed outrage at the accusations. This incident didn't happen, he declared. He accused Doe and her lawyer of exploiting the #MeToo movement for profit. Diddy's legal team echoed these sentiments, calling the lawsuit a shameful money grab. They pointed to inconsistencies in Doe's account as evidence of her dishonesty. They vowed to fight the allegations vigorously in court. The stage is set for a legal battle that could have far-reaching consequences. Section 5. A pattern of abuse, Sean Combs' troubled past. The allegations against Diddy are particularly troubling given his past. This is not the first time he has been accused of sexual misconduct. In fact, his history is littered with accusations of violence and abuse against women. Over the years, numerous women have come forward with disturbing stories about their encounters with the music mogul. The accusations range from sexual harassment to assault. In September 2024, Diddy was hit with federal charges of sex trafficking, racketeering conspiracy, and transportation to engage in prostitution. Prosecutors allege he has been involved in a criminal enterprise, engaged in horrific acts of exploitation and abuse. These charges paint a dark and disturbing picture of a man who allegedly used his power and influence to prey on vulnerable women. that do not negate the fact that she was assaulted. Section 7. Trial by social media, public opinion, and the court of public discourse. The allegations against Jay-Z and Diddy have ignited a firestorm on social media. The court of public opinion is in session, and the jury is still out. Opinions are divided. Some believe Doe's accusations wholeheartedly, pointing to the long history of sexual abuse allegations against powerful men in the entertainment industry. They argue that wealth and influence should not shield perpetrators from accountability. Others are more skeptical, questioning the timing of the allegations and the inconsistencies in Doe's story. They express concern about the potential for false accusations to ruin reputations. Social media is rife with speculation, conspiracy theories, and heated debates. Section 8. The legal battle begins. Navigating a complex web of accusations. As of December 15, 2024, the lawsuit against Jay-Z and Diddy is ongoing. The legal teams are gearing up for a protracted battle. Motions will be filed, evidence will be presented, and witnesses will be called to the stand. At the heart of the case is Doe's word against that of two of the most powerful men in the music industry. It is a classic he said, she said scenario, made all the more complex by the passage of time and the high stakes involved. The outcome of the case is far from certain. It remains to be seen whether Doe can convince a jury of her allegations or whether Jay-Z and Diddy will succeed in clearing their names. Section 9. Justice or retribution. The stakes are high for all involved. The allegations against Jay-Z and Diddy are a stark reminder of the power imbalances that exist in the entertainment industry. For too long, powerful men have been able to operate with impunity, their behavior shielded by a culture of silence and complicity. The #MeToo movement has brought these issues to the forefront, empowering survivors to come forward and demand justice. Whether Doe's allegations will be proven in court remains to be seen. However, her decision to break her silence has already sent shockwaves through the industry. It serves as a powerful reminder that no one is above the law. The stakes are high for everyone involved. If found guilty, Jay-Z and Diddy could face serious legal consequences, including prison time. Their reputations, carefully cultivated over decades, could be irrevocably tarnished. On the other hand, if Doe's allegations are proven false, her life could be irrevocably altered. She could face legal action and public humiliation. The outcome of this case will have far-reaching implications, not just for the individuals involved, but for the music industry as a whole.